In this video, I'm going to be talking about the 3 things that I wish I knew before becoming self-employed. Stick around.
Every day and every way, I am creating a life that I love.
What's up, creators? Peace and love. My name is Jade and welcome to my channel. I am on a journey to helping 500,000 people create a life that they love. And if you want to create a life that you love, press the subscribe button below because I have more content coming out soon. So let's get into this. So yes, I am self-employed, and this journey has been a journey. Okay, this journey is we just gonna get into it. Okay, the first thing that I wish I knew before becoming self-employed was that this is not for the weak. If you are weak-minded, it might not be for you. When you are self-employed, it gets very emotional, and I'll speak for myself. It has been very emotional. Like, your wins, your highs are really high. When you win, it feels so good, but then when the losses come and when everything falls on you, and if you don't hit the goals that you say you want to hit, that almost has the power to take you out as you take it personal. Like, your business, or I'll speak for myself, my business is like my baby, and I really do. I think about it as my baby. It is my baby. It's my baby's legacy. And it's like, when things don't go right, when things don't go the way that I planned it to, you take it personal. This is what you've been putting your time and effort and energy into, and of course you want it to work out, but sometimes, you know, things don't work out how you plan it to, and it just gets very, very, very emotional. So it's not for the weak. If you're weak-minded, you might want to consider alternative ways of making money, because this isn't it. Like, I don't want to say it's not it, because it's just not for the weak. You can't be weak and be in business for yourself. You just can't. You'll get run over. The second thing that I learned is that if you are not passionate about what you are doing, it is going to be very, very easily, it is going to be very easy to give up. You're going to want to give up. There are times in business, and especially during the lows, where just when things don't work out, you don't know how many times I wanted to just say, bump it and go get a job. But when when your business is something that you're passionate about, when it's something that you would do without being paid, it kind of gives it a new meaning. It gives you more purpose. Being passionate about the business that you're in allows you to, you know, it gives you the energy that you need to ride through the lows. Like, yeah, the lows are low, but when you're passionate about what you're doing, then it kind of gets you through. And I think for the longest time, when I first started my entrepreneur's journey, I got into a business that I really wasn't passionate about. I was passionate about the things that they were talking about, but I wasn't necessarily passionate about the actual business and the actual business model. So it was fun and I learned my lessons, but it was easy for me to walk away from it because it wasn't my passion. The third thing I learned about being self-employed, and the third thing I wish I knew before I became self-employed, is that mindset is everything. Okay, when you have the mindset to win, it will carry you through. And I wish I knew that, because I would focus more on my mindset. When you have the mindset of a winner, you are more likely to win. If you go into business and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fail, or 90% of businesses fail in the first year, and this, that, the third. Like, if you're focused on failing, if you're focused on why your business isn't gonna work out, if you're focused on the problems, more comes, right? More issues, more lack, more failure comes. If you're focused on winning, and if you're focused on why your business can succeed, you will figure it out. There are people who's operated in business for decades, and there's people who quit their businesses after the first year. And the difference between those two CEOs is mindset. The person that has had their business succeeding, or the person that stays in business for decades, their mindset is different. They're focusing on different things than the person who quits after the first year. It's really just, life in general is really all about your mindset. It's all about what you're thinking about, how you're thinking, how you're feeling. And I really do wish I knew that, because I feel like I'd be more prepared. And it's an everyday thing. You always have to feed your mind. You have to develop your mindset. You have to develop the way that you show up, the way that you're thinking. You have to be able to be open to thinking new in different ways, thinking bigger. Yeah, and I wish I knew this. I wish I knew this before I started. If you are interested in upgrading your mindset, and this isn't just for self-employed people, but if you're interested in upgrading your mindset and thinking differently and thinking bigger, in the description box below, I would love to offer you a free discovery session, and we can talk about your mindset. I can see where you're at, where you want to go, and we can just have a conversation from there. But other than that, I will see you in the next video. I wish I knew those things. I really do wish, but you know, now I know. I'm still young, I'm still in the game, but now I know, and now you know. And when you know more, you do more.